Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
This is the fifth time that I've told a guy on a dating app, hey, I really like you, like I have a good feeling about you, let's go out, let's do this, and they unmatch me. What do you want? Like, I will never understand men, ever. Guys don't understand why we're crazy. It's you. Why do straight cis men act like some girl telling them I have a feeling for you is like a marriage proposal? God forbid a woman has feelings and wants to express them.
You expressing your feelings is not a problem. Them not reacting the way you wanted them to react seems to be the problem. What do those men want? Well, obviously not you. What do I want? For all of you lunatics to stop talking about the male loneliness. You liking someone and them not liking you back has nothing to do with male loneliness. Just because it's a lot of you lunatics talking about the male loneliness doesn't make it real. And sure, if I tried hard enough, I can have some sympathy. It sucks to be you, because it really does. But at least according to you, I seem to have more important things to worry about, like male loneliness. So sorry, neither of those 5 men wanted you, but I really don't care.
It is so painfully obvious when a man is a misogynist, and it makes them obviously insufferable to be around. I just saw multiple videos from this guy who's selling a dating course, talking about how he trains his women to be submissive and how he trains his girlfriend to do what he wants, and that women only enjoy dominance, and etc., all that other bull. Right, and I'm thinking, why do you need to train women? Are you that insufferable? Yeah, the answer is yes, because nothing is a bigger turnoff than acknowledging that a man you are speaking to is obviously a sexist. And it's clear as day. It radiates off of them in the way they speak, the way they engage with their friends, their political beliefs. You can literally smell misogyny. You can smell it on them. As soon as you get that whiff of misogyny, you don't want to be around them anymore, obviously. The epidemic is not with male loneliness. It's with women being able to spot the signs of misogyny from a mile away and being instantly turned off. Nothing is worse than having a seemingly normal conversation with a man, and then all of a sudden you realize, all right, there's another one, then the pin drops, and you see all the signs. And it's not exactly like they hide it very well either.
Okay, so obviously you see all the signs, must have been enlightened by the nose rings and not by your obvious hate for men. But I would still like to ask you a question. If all of you are so enlightened and you see the misogyny in the men you're talking to, how do I get all the women I can train? Are you that easy to train even though you see the misogyny in me? Let's even ignore me for a second and we'll talk about every effing his favorite person, Top G, Cobra, King, whatever he's calling himself these days. How does he find all the women to sleep with? And not just women to sleep with, but a lot of women to carry his kids. Well, I mean, if you ask me, I can give you an honest answer. They don't have nose rings, but maybe you would like to put in your 20 cents.
In all my years of working, my favorite coworkers have been those coworkers that have husbands or partners that pay all the bills and they just work to shop. Like, literally, they work because they want to. They work so that they could go shopping. They work so they can send money back home. They work for any reason other than to pay bills. And I love that for them. Like, I want to be them. And you can always tell who they are, like, because they always have really nice cars and really cute outfits. And you're just like, how? And it's like, duh, they're just paying, they're not paying no bills. They're just working for themselves to buy cute little things, to have their nails done, to keep their hair done. And I love that for them. I want to be them.
You wanna be them? I wanna be them. I wanna be one of them. My money, your money, our money. Who wouldn't wanna be them? Why can't I? Oh, god damn it.
Part 2 on things I wish women knew about men. As insecure as you think men are, they are 10 times more insecure than that. I know this because my entire life I've had guy friends, so I've gotten to see behind the curtain and really get more insight onto how they think and how they feel. And our entire life as women, we've been conditioned to believe that men are the secure ones, right? All the messaging from TV, movies, shows, everything you've been told growing up are men are the confident, secure ones. They know what they want, and women are the emotional, insecure ones who are unsure of what they want. Really, though, the entire time, men have just been conditioned to hide their emotions. So this man that you're assuming, just because he's quiet or he's not expressive or he comes off cool and detached, just because you're assuming that's confidence doesn't mean that it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not either. And not that I don't trust your judgment when you're talking about real life and you're using movies as an example, because you've been conditioned by what? Romantic comedies? Oh no, wait, I don't trust your judgment. Oh no, fail what? She said she has male friends. I don't believe that either. If she did have male friends, they're all the same. None of them are different from each other and they're all insecure. Come on now.
I love when my married friends try to give me dating advice. Like, just focus on yourself. When you're happy being alone, that's when it will happen. As if I wasn't there for their wedding vows when they were like, before you, I was nothing. I was a shell of a human. You make my life complete. It's like, which one is it, Molly?
1. Stop putting your friends on blast. It's not their fault you're still single. 2. Stop talking and stop complaining you're single to your friends all the time. And 3. They are your friends and they're trying to be nice. Because you won't like the other option and they know it. The other option would be them saying, stop being such a...
See you next time.
And you'll find someone and maybe in a while will be at your wedding.
Okay, I need everyone to weigh in on this because I have to prove my boyfriend wrong really quickly. Before you go on a vacation, are you one to deep clean your house? Like, vacuum, get it tidied up, even though you're going away, just so that when you come home, it's like, oh, it's nice and clean. You don't have to do anything and you're not leaving it just like dirty and messy. Keep in mind, we also have 2 dogs here, so a ton of hairs all around. Or are you one to be like, wait, why are you cleaning the apartment if you're going away and no one's going to live here? Like, what's the point? Like, stop stressing about it. Because here we are, the day before a vacation, and I'm a little bit stressed because I'm like, I have so much to do and I have to clean the apartment. And my boyfriend is like, why are you stressed about cleaning the apartment? And I'm like, why aren't you stressed about cleaning the apartment? So I just need to prove him wrong really quickly and say that usually everyone cleans the apartment before going away. I feel like this is a universal thing here, unless it's only a girl thing and men don't think about this or do this, which honestly wouldn't surprise me now that I think about it. But please help me so I can prove him wrong.
I'm sure you already guessed that all the queens from TikTok gather in her comment section, not necessarily to prove him wrong, but to prove her right. There's just one comment that she responded to. The solution is listening to him and leave the house like this, but he has to clean the apartment after vacation. And this lady, being the wonderful lady that she is, replied with, I like this idea. Oh, that comes as a shock to no one. And it's quite funny, she got so many comments on this video when the next video got this many comments, which is also kind of weird because bashing men online or trying to prove her boyfriend wrong is not her usual content. Now, regardless on what you think of you clean your house before or after the vacation, who cares? It's you, it's your house, you do you. The only problem I have with this is this type of the rest of your life appealing to some guy. Every time you disagree on something, she's gonna go on the internet and find some queens that will agree with her just so she can prove you wrong. Is someone actually looking forward to a life like that?
Dating in 2025 is cooked. The number one app in America right now is the T dating app. Maybe you're wondering, what's the T dating app, Jack? Well, it's simply an app that women post about men that they've either been in relationships with, on dates with, in situationships with, and you can comment on them. You can put if they're a red flag or a green flag, phone number lookup, background checks. Do you see what we're up against? Do you see? Grandparents are like, why don't you get married? Do you see what we're up at? The chips are stacked against us. You could buy a house for $50 back in the day, go to college for $150, and you could just find someone down the street, little old Jolie, like, oh, let's get married. Now, I have to battle the T app. This is a disaster of epic proportions. It should not be a thing. I don't know if we have to bring the men together, the powerful men. We got to shut this thing down. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, Jack, if you have nothing to hide, it's no big deal. You can just, you don't even have to prove you went on a date with this person. You can just go. You can just go and comment. You can just go and comment. A red flag, red flag. You can put probably convictions that people have that don't even exist.
Well, yeah, that happened when the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook groups, and that's the reason they got removed. And whatever that app is, I'm guessing it's pretty much the same. And I'm sure it grew after the Facebook groups got removed, and now all the women that have no other hobbies and nothing else to do with their life than to talk trash about men jumped from those groups to this app. Sooner or later, something bad will happen, or people will just lose interest, and it will either be removed or it will go away. And sure, those women will cry for a day or two, and immediately after that, everyone will go on with their lives like nothing happened.
This is me practicing again for when I get a boyfriend. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes. Okay, then how come I met you on Tinder and now you're at my house? Because he's out of town. Okay, why are you at the club then? Because you asked me to come with you? So you're cheating on your boyfriend? Yes. Okay, at least we didn't even do anything. Yeah, exactly, that's why I came. It's not cheating if I don't do anything. I can have guy friends. Can I kiss you? Yes. Hey, do you have a boyfriend? Yes. How come you came home with me after the bar? Because he was already asleep. How come you went on a breakfast date with me? Because he didn't bring me breakfast in bed. How come you're literally like on my boat right now? Because my boyfriend doesn't have a boat. How come you asked me to pick you up and take you out to lunch? Because I wanted to ride in your truck because it's bigger than my boyfriend's truck. Does your boyfriend not care that you're with me? No, like I paused my location with Life 360 and I like offloaded the app. Are you gonna tell your boyfriend that you're hanging out with me? Yeah, if he asks. So like, do you wanna come over to my house? Yeah, after like I leave my boyfriend's because he keeps like begging me to hang out with him. But after I leave his house, I will. I just watched that back and I don't think I did too good, so I'm gonna try again tomorrow.
Yeah, your voice sounds a bit deep. You might want to try a high-pitched voice. But hey, practice is the key, right?
Is he my boyfriend? Up to you. Really? Yes. I choose yes. Congrats. I have a boyfriend now? Yes. He's mine? All yours. I don't want that. Okay. Can I return him? Sure. I'm returning him. Congrats. Is he my boyfriend? No. Wait, why? Unclear. Can I have him back? Up to you. I choose yes. Congrats. He's mine? All yours. I don't want that. Okay. Can I return him? Yes. Is he my boyfriend? No. Wait, why? Unclear.
Nah, come on, the future is not looking well that grim. Can I return him? Well, no, because you didn't keep the receipt. But, I mean, do you ladies say it now? Do you say it what this will turn into this? Because, I mean, yes, that will be the end of our species, but can you really blame us? I do sometimes, but, in the end, give me one of these all the time.
If Jesus could say what he really wanted to say to everybody about his story and how he's been interpreted, what do you think he would say, and why would he say that?
No, not this one. No, I mean this one. Well, I guess I am fine with the end of our species. 10 out of 10 on the flight, but he really needs to work on his landing. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.